Last week, we reviewed how Christ has given keys to each Christian. The one key is our spoken proclamation locking up heaven to those who don't think their sins are a problem. The other key is our spoken proclamation opening up heaven to those who look to Jesus Christ for the forgiveness of their sins. Well, as each Christian has a set of keys, so also groups of Christians are given keys from Jesus. You could picture them as a big set of keys at the entranceway to the church or at the entranceway to the classroom. How is it we designate people to use those keys as pastors or teachers or somebody else who operates in the name of the congregation by way of the word? Well, the congregation designates that by call. And what are the qualifications of the people who exercise the use of the keys on behalf of the congregation? To oversimplify things a bit, they need to be blameless and they need to be able to teach. Let's start with able to teach. How is it that we make sure people are able to teach? Well, it's by way of our college and our seminary. Graduates are teachers who are able to teach and preachers who are able to preach. If we ever lose that ability, we lose our ministry, even if we don't necessarily lose our dignity. That's able to teach. Also, ministers of the word, whether teaching or preaching or anything, also need to be blameless. See, if I were an idolater or a blasphemer or a delinquent or some sort of a criminal or a bully or a substance abuser or an adulterer or a bad husband or a bad dad or a thief or any number of other things, I couldn't serve in pastoral ministry. Teachers couldn't serve in the teaching ministry. No one could serve in any ministry because Christian doctrine is more caught than taught. We ministers of the gospel fundamentally aren't the important thing. Jesus is, and you are. And if our behavior gets in the way of that relationship, then we've got to go. One last thing. Who is it finally who provides our pastors and teachers? Well, we get a good reminder of that this week. When Christ ascended, we read in Ephesians 4:11, it was Christ who gave some to be apostles, some to be prophets, some to be evangelists, and some to be pastors and teachers. We celebrate Ascension Day this week and worship at 7 o'clock on Wednesday, same service at 3:30 in the afternoon on Thursday. We'll look forward to seeing you there. In the meantime, have a great week.